Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie Fashionista doll unboxing, review, and rebody. Today we have the only color match so far for model number 10 from the Fashionista line, and that is Barbie Fashionista model number 125. Now she is very cute. She is also curvy. That is unfortunate because we do not have a curvy in the skin tone yet. But we are going to look at her and get her out. I did pick her up at Kohl's for $10 relatively recently. This is not one I've been holding on to. As you can see, this is an older first series Fashionista of the newest lines. But she looks really good. She does have this like light purple hair and a very cute little like flower jumpsuit. She's got some mules on that are a little too similar to her skin tone for my taste. But we're gonna just pop her on. Her hair is a little matted just from being on the shelves so long, probably a little bit of plastic melt, but she looks pretty good still. But she looks great. She is gonna be the only one, as you can see. This is what I mean. Her shoes are a little too close. I would have rather had these in pink, honestly, for her outfit. But she looks really cute. So we are going to make her tall instead of curvy, which also works. But again, this is Barbie Looks model number 10. I only ordered 2 of her when they were released because she just does not have a ton of skin tone matches. Here she is right here out of the box. As you guys can see, that is a very good skin tone match. So she is a great match. The only problem is that we are going to lose her curviness, which kind of sucks, because if you've been following my channel, you know I love curvy dolls. I think we need more of them. I think we need curvy skin tones in all skin tones, or curvy dolls in all skin tones. But I am unfortunately not part of Mattel's development team. But she looks good, honestly. So we'll see what we can do. Use my handy dandy Gundam nipper. To get her out. I don't love how much plastic waste goes into these dolls, but it's just kind of one of those things that you just kind of expect at a certain point. Now she has got a beautiful face on her, which is great, but also is a very, very unique face to the point where you don't really have the option to really use multiples of her. Like, you could, nobody's stopping you from just using multiples of her, making her twins or whatever, but I like to have as many just unique dolls in my collection as possible. Again, we've got our stands as always, but she looks super cute. Again, you can see she is tall, not curvy, and not original. But our girl looks cute. I'm here for it. We are going to take her little outfit off. I think this outfit will still work. I don't know how snatched the waist is going to be, but it looks really cute on her. And I'm hoping to keep her outfit and then just change up her shoes, because I think I'm going to give her some pink boots that I took off of another doll. Again, always make sure your head is as squishy as possible. Push down and pull up. Sometimes you will get stuck on that little nub. I'm gonna set that body off to the side. But she is a beautiful doll. Not a ton of pixelation on her face, which is good because she's an older doll. So I don't have as many options to go and like hunt down a good face. These dolls are selling for like $35 online now that the skin tone match has come out and people want to rebody this doll. Which drives me a little crazy because scalpers are just scalping like crazy in the doll community. But now that's where her tape is. These look dolls all have this little like plastic tape on them to make sure their outfits stay a certain way. I hate them, especially on the Ken dolls for some reason. The Ken and the curvy afro in the jumpsuit one, like, it's so frustrating. Because of course you kind of just have to like roll it off. So it's like, I wish I had better nails to roll her off. But I love these skirts. These skirts are great. The top is super cute. Also, thankfully there's no more tape on her top. But she looks really cute. And then we're gonna take this. Actually, let me just make sure her head is soft. Yes. Okay. Okay, we push it down to the shoulders, just like that. And remember, if you hear breaking, stop. She actually doesn't have a long neck peg, which I was not expecting, because most of them have had those. So we don't have to trim anything. And then we just pop our doll head back on like that. And she looks super cute and a perfect skin tone match. Now let's see how her outfit looks on there. Again, a little bit of thread loosening on this Velcro, but I'm gonna just leave it alone and just try not to undress her very often. But let's see what we got. This is from the era of Fashionistas where they weren't really wearing like super outlandish kind of things. They were just wearing kind of like fun things. So she looks cute. It's not as form-fitting, but it does look comfortable. She has her little glasses on there. They're just like a headband essentially because they don't actually serve any purpose. So then we'll set her up. Unfortunately, she does lose being curvy, which sucks, but it's also one of those things that you just kind of look at it and you go, all right, I guess. Like, nothing you can really do about it at a certain point. Where did my other ones go that I was going to use? I just have them. Let's see. Sorry, I've been cleaning up my area because it actually really needs it. It's wild in here. It's the Wild West in my world of things. Okay, here we go. I knew they were in here somewhere. Yes. As you can see, there's one of the jumpsuit ones. But these are the perfect shade, and I'm pretty sure those are the same ones that I needed. We shall see and hope they are the right size, because tall does have a different size than original. Parfait. Oh yeah, that looks good. Much cuter with the pink boots. But again, she's very pretty, and she is really the only readily available doll that is a skin tone match to the Barbie Looks number 10, which is this one. I want to say her name is Simone, but it's not. Or maybe it is, I can't remember. But we have got lots of options for our other skin tones. But for this one, there are a couple of Barbie signature dolls that are close and more high-end dolls. There was one that would match from the Barbie Basics line, but Barbie Basics goes for about as much as some of the signature dolls do now. So not a great option unless you already had her, but she looks great. I would probably keep her in this outfit. If I was going to change her, I would change her. But she looks really cute. I love this doll. I'm glad I was able to find her, because I was hesitating about ordering her online because I didn't want to spend that much for an old Fashionista that basically retails for $8. So I'm glad I found her at Kohl's, which is actually surprisingly a good place to find some older Barbies, especially like the Playline Barbies, just because they keep stock a lot longer than a lot of other stores, just because nobody thinks to go to Kohl's to buy Barbie. Fun story, I did actually find a second generation Monster High Draculaura double coffin playroom set at the same Kohl's that I picked this one up at. So it's fun. It's still on the shelf in like 2019. So a doll that was like at least 6 years old at that point was still on the shelf. So you never know, right? So if y'all have any questions about this doll, again, she was Fashionista 125. She looks perfect to the skin match, and I am hopeful that they're going to give us some more Fashionistas that are in this skin tone eventually, so we could get some more skin tone matches for her. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.